took us through the admission room, then we went to another room. I met my family after being sentenced, and they gave me food to eat, and then I didn't eat. I went there and I slept. So I sat there and I couldn't think of anything. I just didn't know what to do. Even though I was prepared to take responsibility, but it was tough on that day. So I was sat in there with my co-accused, and I didn't even talk to them because it was all, if I even met this guy probably wouldn't be where I am today. So you see, because we were 4 of us who committed the crime then. So we played around it. So when we got into trouble and anything, we started shifting the blame. But I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted to face my situation. And then we sat, and then they gave us food, and it was late. Time passes very quick on that day. Before I knew it, because it was a new experience, and then it was time for the evening where everybody had to sleep, and you just switch your mind. My mind was very tired, but I couldn't sleep that night, thinking about the pain. It wasn't about me, because I knew that I was safe. It was more about my family, because it hurt me to see them crying in the court.
What food?
Then the following morning, I slept. And then when I woke up, it was I think it was around about 4, and then we had to clean the place, all of us. We woke up, and I asked myself that this is what is going to happen to me every day of my life now. Waking up at 4, I thought every day in the morning to clean the cells. And then when the prison orders come in, they must get you ready in your uniform for inspection and all that. To inspect you if you clean, your shoes are clean, your overall it's clean. So I said it's fine, I'll see. But I prayed to God that He carried me through, to guide me. Let me not succumb to whatever that means. And one thing for sure that I told myself that I won't fight. I'm not here to fight people. I'll serve my sentence peacefully without stepping on toes of anybody. People will come and try to intimidate me, but I won't fight back.
And the day you left?
I'll tell you what, being in prison, I would say, believe me, I'll probably say, likely to say I'm not thinking straight, but being in prison is much better than the reintegration process, unless you are well prepared. So the outside world could just damage you. It could. That's why when you're in prison, you have to participate in this program to prepare yourself for the outside world. But when you go outside out of prison, you are more fragile, you are vulnerable to all sorts of challenges that are out here. So if you're not well prepared in terms of pre-release programs, in terms of the programs that you should have attended in prison, it's going to be 10 times tougher. Because if you don't have somebody to support you from your family side, a community stigmatizing you for what you did over the past years, and no job, all these 3 factors, they play a very key role in pulling you down, and that just extends your vulnerability even more. And when you're vulnerable, chances are that you'll make a lot of mistakes.